All right, ladies and germs. My name is Joshua Barron, and this is my experience with COVID-19. I actually received COVID-19, the coronavirus. I did get it for the first time. It finally got me. I thought I was actually pretty resilient for about a year and a half until I contracted the disease last week. I am actually on my last and final day of quarantine. So I'm excited to go back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality. But no, I'm definitely a bit changed on my stance about how serious it is. I've always known it's been very serious. I've always known that it's not something to be taken lightly. My stance on the vaccine is actually still the same. I do not believe that it works, and I don't believe that this vaccination is real. However, I do believe the disease is real, and I do believe that coronavirus is a very real thing. It affects all of us, and it's definitely something for us to be, I would like to say something for us to be prepared for, as far as, just being safe, wearing your mask, just cleansing your hands everywhere you go. I still think that's something very important, something that I hold strong. Yeah, I mean, I definitely tried my best to stay away from it, but just like everybody, a lot of people this year, this season, I know a lot of people who actually contracted it this season. So, it just was a matter of some tricks, some things that I did to stay positive and stay happy, was that remind myself that this is not forever, and remind myself that, like, it definitely hit me different. I had to remind myself to keep my head up and to, remember to still do my daily routines, as far as waking up early, brushing my teeth. You know what I mean? Like, at one point in there, I went a day and I still didn't brush my teeth, and I was like, oh wow, it's 12 p.m. I still didn't brush. But like, we've all been there a couple of times. But definitely, a routine is very important for you. If you have the coronavirus and you are in quarantine, I would suggest definitely keeping your routine down, writing a list of affirmations, as I did in my mirror over here. So when you wake up and see every day, remind yourself that you are that bitch and that you are gonna get over this and it's not gonna kick your ass. For me, it hit me like a common cold. Honestly, like a very hard cold. My breathing was fine. My breathing was completely fine. I definitely, yeah, like I said, it just hit me like cold. I just had a really bad sinus. It just felt like right here, like someone hit me in the face with like a bat, like all like hard. I woke up the next morning and I just was like, oh, dude. I was like sitting there. I definitely had chills. I woke up Tuesday night in a puddle of my sweat last Tuesday, and that was like not fun. I was like, oh shit, my body's fighting something for sure. And come to find out, tested positive for the Rona, and I was like, ah. But like I said, yeah, it just hit me like a common cold. Sniffles everywhere. Definitely mucus. My mucus was very clear. It was not green. It was not discolored. So that's how I know it wasn't any other virus for sure, like a flu or something. But yeah, a couple of other tips that I did to stay healthy was I boiled some citrus tea. I went ahead and got some elderberries and was on top of that shit. Sprouts has these deep lung and immune kick-ass little drops. They taste like fermented, like, what's that licorice alcohol? Anyways, tasted like that. It tastes gross. You gotta like put pumps into it and take it, but it helps out so much. Helped out with my breathing. Not, like I said, my breathing was fine, but I just felt like there was a little bit of liquid inside my lungs. That helped out so much. But yeah, I definitely feel the same about the vaccine. I don't condone it. I don't believe in it. I definitely believe that there are ways to maneuver this disease and to navigate through this disease holistically, with our God-given plants and fruits that we have here. But yeah, I just wanted to share a little bit about how I managed to keep my head afloat during these past 10 days. I spent it with my good friend slash sister, Ari. We had quarantine for a couple of days, so definitely having that person there helped out a lot, helped me stay sane. We worked out a little bit. I did my yoga. I've been doing my yoga for the past 3 or 4 days now. Yeah, so I would suggest just definitely stick to you, stick to what makes you happy and make you true. Don't get depressed and don't sit on your couch. Don't sit there too long because you will start to feel it. Let's just put it that way. So it's okay to get up and move around your house. Take a walk around your block with your mask on. I suggest, obviously, double mask it. Still follow safety rules, 6 feet, if you're sick, but go outside and go for a fucking walk. Go get some vitamin D. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. So if I have any piece of advice to those that have actually contracted the disease, the virus, and any words of advice for you guys, I would definitely suggest just keeping your head up and staying to your routine, sticking to your guns, sticking to what makes you you. Stick to remember that the bigger picture that God gave us is that we have to just push forward and move forward with our lives, and we have to definitely, just have faith. Have faith. So, all right, guys. Happy healing. It's a new year. Spent it inside sick, but hey, fuck it, man. You're gonna come back strong. Come back strong. All right, guys. Happy 2022. Have a healthy night, and just, yeah. All right. Good night, guys.